All right, we're here. We're live. We are back with the big Crash playthrough. If you were here last week, you would know we're still on Wrath of Cortex, but you will also know it kept freezing. This game, for whatever reason, it's falling apart as we're reaching the end of the game. Like it played mostly smoothly up until the end of the regular game, and now that we're towards the end of completing it, it is now starting to die out again. So I'm going to say at the front right now, if it keeps freezing as bad as it did last week, we're skipping and we're moving on to Huge Adventure. I would like to complete this game fully, especially because we're getting pretty close. We're at, hang on, let me actually double check. Run, Crash, run. Run, get over there. We're at 75%. We're getting there. We're getting pretty damn close. But it kept freezing on top of putting me into some of the most ass backwards levels to try and speed through. Hello, Francisco Garcia. Welcome. Welcome. So hopefully we will make some good progress or even fully complete Wrath of Cortex tonight. But again, I'm fully prepared to pull the plug and just move on to the next Crash game if this keeps acting up. Great start! Off to a great start! Also, sorry for being a little late tonight. God, fuck, no, come on. Alright, lost a little bit of time, but it's fine. We'll make it up with some slick tricks and movements. Go, 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 go. We have goals. We're going to get the last of the relics that we need. Then we'll go back through and get all the crates that we've been missing, apparently. No, give me that. Please. I'm not grabbing that 3-second crate. I don't know how you're expected to grab that one. I gotta remember the layout of this level because I remember I kept going at it over and over last week. And I had a good rhythm down. Nope, this isn't the part yet. Okay. We're getting it, we're getting it. Welcome, Cat C. Right. Welcome everyone to my perilous journey of figuring out how the hell I gold relic medieval madness. We're taking the shortcuts. No, fuck. It's fine. It's gonna give us an even better start now because I'm remembering the layout of the level. Hey, welcome the horror. Welcome. We're a little late tonight, but it's fine. We're hopping right in. Go, 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 go. Making our way. We're back at medieval madness. Welcome to horror. All right, go, go, go. Fuck! It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I'm not sure if it's better for the D-pad. The D-pad's probably better on this level, so I can just full tilt in any direction. And I'm just gonna have better. You're gonna watch 2 stream tomorrow, right? No. I'm sorry. No. Sometime in the future, we'll give that game some more love. Because I think it deserves it. Tomorrow's my rest day. Tomorrow is when I don't stream anything so I can rest. Unless I get really, really bored and have the free time stream, then I'll stream... I don't know. Fuck. Brain activity. Damn, all right. Oh, up until we got caught on Tiny, I was gonna say we were having some smooth movement there. And we were having some smooth movement up until Tiny. I know the Sapphire time is 1:40, but I don't know what the gold time is and how much I need to be, like, holding out on getting it. Well, I gotta get it for completion, but, like, how scared I should be. Inconvenient. WarioWare smooth moves. We are WarioWare smooth moving right now. Okay. I would have liked to have gone across there because that's a big time save. Okay. That would have been a really nice time save. Ooh, speed. Are we getting the media share?
Get jobs.
I'm not muting the music for that. This is as funny as the 8th time you played it the other night.
Don't break eye contact.
Alright.
I'm talking about.
Alright, smooth. Smooth.
Using the bad
Carefully. Move through. We're doing it. I don't know if we're doing it. I don't know how good time-wise we're doing, but we're getting that smooth movement in. I missed the 3-second crate. It's fine. I'm not going to need it. Trust. Those 3 seconds wouldn't have done anything for me. Don't matter. None of this matters. They made a Sitting Ducks game for PS2. Why the... I don't remember like anything about that show. I have like the vaguest memories of watching it when I was younger. I remember there was a crocodile. That's about it. All right. Okay, we have to speed across here as best we can, or not at all, I guess. Well, I would have liked to have gone up there, but too late. I don't remember where I need to go. Oh, I had that game. You had Sitting Ducks on PS2? Wasn't his name King K. Rool? Totally. And YouTube is looping its chat again. Fuck. This is more so me just trying to remember where I need to go. So it's fine if I take a long time here because I can just restart the trial. I hear them shooting. Okay, apparently I'm not supposed to be there. Ah, it's like weird baby's first GTA without crime. Chicken Little for the PS2 one day. I've heard that game is like god awful, but I also have this weird fascination with like, I've talked about it before. I have this weird fascination and enjoyment of PS2 era licensed games. Like, I think they have a weird spunk to them that I really enjoy. So I would be down to try both Chicken Little and Sitting Ducks for PS2, despite hearing about the latter's reputation. PS1, PS2 was like the final hurrah for licensed games. It truly was. I understand why they stopped happening. You know, games getting more expensive, and studios are like, well, if we're gonna be pumping money into games, we're only gonna spend it on the ones that would actually make sense, and that they dropped like flies for generic shovelware. Exactly, it was much cheaper. You know, I think it mostly came down to like, they didn't make Chicken Little games. Didn't they make 2 Chicken Little games? They did. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. I think it did. Oh, my voice. Goddamn. Everything's going on. My brain needs a moment. A lot of it comes down to how a lot of shovelware devs back in the day would just kind of scoop up movie rights, because that was back when... It was kind of back when games had the reputation of, oh, they're nothing super serious. It's whatever. But then as movie studios realized, oh wait, no, games can be big bucks, so we shouldn't just lend out our IPs to anyone. They kind of started dropping like flies, especially because of the rising cost of game development then. In the HD era, studios would look at like the PS3 and be like, are we really gonna sink a ton of money into making a game for this console when it's probably gonna flop, and we could save that money for like a TV show or other like less risky merchandise? So it's understandable why licensed games kind of stopped being a thing for the most part. I still miss them. We're taking this path. I don't know if it's faster or shorter than the other path, but it exists. That's like my gripe with doing the time trials on the ball rolling levels. As fun as they are, like the ball rolling, they've got multiple paths. There's multiple choice paths, which is fun in a normal level. But when I'm sitting here trying to work out optimal pathing, it ain't good for my brain. Okay. Let's see if I can make the shot across. Ah, not quite. You get a really good time save if you can jump across that. Okay, it's fine. Because you can get this and then you just jump down. So I truly do just have to remember where the hell I need to go. Up here? Up here, apparently. Along this very scary path. And then get all this. Oh, fuck yeah, that's right, the maze portion. That I could easily get lost in and waste a lot of time. Because yes, let's put a maze in the time trial. That makes a lot of sense. I'm just bleeding time because I don't remember the path from the level. Because why would I be expected to memorize this? Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, come on. No! I took the wrong path! God damn it! Ah! Look, at least the game isn't freezing. I'll take solace in that. At least the game isn't freezing like it was last week. So far. Ugh. Alright. It's alright. I just have to optimize the hell out of this first part so that I can spend some time. I don't think I touched that game, but we don't agree on a lot of stuff. Apparently. If I can just optimize the hell out of this first part, then I can spend as much time in the maze as I want, probably. Go, go, go. I mean, we optimized the hell out of that beginning part pretty well. And all that. Actually, I could probably do that segment with the, like, downhill Tesla coils a little bit faster. Since I know the direction. Well, I missed one of those time trial crates. I'm gonna have to live with it. This is how I'm gonna have to live with going down this path. Not worry. Not worry about it. Go, 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 go. Let me roll up here. And that should give us plenty of time to roll. Ah, there we go. Dabs. Hello? Oh, wait, are you the real Swords comic? Wait, hold up. Hold up, celebrity in chat? Hello, Swords comic. Maker of swords. Welcome, if that is you.
Game. Get shot
what
on the head. Name yourself Jeff.
Oh
Take
no,
all
you're
these
playing
things
with my
you've ever
cringy
seen
old
here on
videos.
special
No!
points,
No!
tag skills, perks. Steal everything
No,
from the old
God,
ones.
this video is like 4 years old.
Sell everything but
No,
ammo and armor.
no, we're
Yes,
turning
that
it down
means
because
sell
I hate hearing my own
things,
voice
don't
like
be
that.
stupid, use your
Oh,
fists,
no.
kill everyone.
Ah!
Turn all of the ammo into
We're turning that down. I hate this. Why would you pick one of my...
unkillable. Go to jail for killing everyone. Kill
Well
everyone.
played. No, it's evil, but hello, Swords comic. Welcome. We're playing... I love joining stream and the first thing I see is the streamer suffering. It happens a lot, don't you think? Alright. I'm suffering for many reasons because I'm playing this level. No, I gotta be fair. When the media share's on, I mute the in-game music so that people can hear, even though I hate it. And welcome everyone. We're slowly attempting to complete the Wrath of Cortex. Rip. It happens. Don't worry. If you were here last week, I was on this level for like half an hour and I was just not getting it. It was not happening. I was shopping on Amazon and saw an alarm clock for $103. What alarm clock? Better be one of those like fucking those nuclear ones, you know, from back in the day that would have like the fucking glowing radion in it for $103. It sends off like a nuclear distress sound to wake you up. Because I don't know how else you justify 103. Don't you dare, Tiny. Let me through. Is it over?
Kill the narrator.
No. Wait. Yes, my own video is over. I can unmute. I would rather listen to music, please. Nintendo Sound Clock Alarm. Was it $100? I remember that thing existed and that people figured out how to play like Doom on it. I never bought one because like why would I buy a Nintendo alarm clock? And the meteor share goes off again. Is this? I can't see. Hang on, let me tab over to see. Oh, it's not Twin Sandy music. I assume Twin Sanity. Different Crash music. You buy into an alarm clock to lock in. I got an alarm for our birthday last year, Lamau. Is it worth it? Oh, fuck! We're talking about alarm clocks and shit. All right, I'm pausing 1 second just to get a drink of water. Hold up. Water break for everyone. Another rip. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna die a lot tonight. Oh god, they're in my ears. Also, I can turn the media share back up because we're not suffering from hearing my own voice. It's music. I can make this with my voice. All right, back at it. Let's do the jump. Go for that. I dread the fact that even once I get gold on this level, we still have 2 more levels in this world to deal with, on top of the secret world, and still getting all the gems and shit. Her clock is actually a lot cooler than you think it would be. I enjoy having $100 is too much, so $50 would be more fair. Well, you gotta understand, in today's gaming climate, poor old Nintendo, they gotta make up the money somewhere. No, what am I doing? Am I really gonna get onto Nintendo for a $100 alarm clock? I made a post about it on Blue Sky. Have y'all been keeping up with the PlayStation news? I know this sounds unrelated, but like, trust me, I have a through line. Gaming climate, and then the game is a clock. Exactly. I mean, you can play games on the clock, can't you? Wasn't that one of the advertised things that there was like a game on it? Anyway, the PlayStation news of them like bumping up the PS5 to like 200 more bucks. Like, I made a post on Blue Sky. It's like, it's really hard to, fuck, how did I word it? It's like, I don't like defending Nintendo typically because I don't want to come off as a Nintendo diehard ride or die YouTuber. I'm already white boy with glasses on YouTube. I'm just so few, I'm very few pegs away. Game music feels a little loud. It is gay. It's Crash. Yeah, alright, it's alright. It's alright. I can adjust it on the fly, don't worry. I'm a professional like that. Okay, now to remember the maze path. I think it was this way. And then I go out. What was I saying? PlayStation is upping their prices by like $200 or some shit. And I remember seeing that and it's like, okay, fuck, I'm dead. First off, I'm dead. That's the first thing. Secondly, rip, it's not like the rips all around. This level is hard, trust me. We've all noticed the color of you. Thank you. Surprising. Would you be surprised how many people don't notice the glasses? It is surprising how many people just don't. Message not sent your message I didn't want to see sent within the last 30 seconds. Thank you, Twitch, and your auto moderation tools. Really helping the repetition. I'm okay. Repetition is funny. That's why I do the same thing every night for 10 years. Been playing Medieval Madness for 10 years. No, surprisingly, some people miss the glasses. They really do. Massive chatter, L. No! Chat, W chat. Repetition is funny. I don't... The fuck happened there when the wheel rolled over me? Wait, hang on. Y'all see what happened? I like clipped through and it launched me out the other end. I'm not complaining too much. It let me get around tiny faster, but like, what the fuck was that? Ugh. No, we're losing track of my thoughts. Cheating as per snooping as usual, you'd mean? Look, if this game is going to cheat me out of fairness and fun with shit like this, I can cheat it out with random glitches. I guess not everyone knows what the flags are. I didn't even know what it was for a while and thought it was bi for a bit. I thought I was bi for a bit. New task technique. Wrath of Cortex speedrunners, get on it. But Ghost with the most, I hope you figured out what you are. Skimming the edge, not get hit. Go, 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 go. I will unmute the in-game music when I have the free time to. Wait, fuck, maybe we gotta go this way. Because the other way was mostly dead end. No, 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 this is also the wrong way. The Pingus monster is behind you. Good for him. Robotnik can do as he please. Okay, okay, okay. This is the path, right? Yes. I think. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. Fuck. Again, why would you put a maze in a speedrunning section? The masochism behind this. Turns out I'm just gay. Probably should realize sooner considering that you consume. I'm glad you figured it out eventually. I'm proud of you for doing that. Rip. It's the run is all rip. It's all rips over and over. And that's fine. That's gonna be most of the stream. 20 minutes in, rip. That's a-okay. Every time I die, I come back stronger. It's like a phoenix. Massive fumble. As I was saying, if the devs are gonna cheat me out of a fun time by putting a maze in your speedrunning segment, I can cheat by using the game's wonky physics. For every time the game does some physics bullshit that screws me over, the one time that benefits me, I'm gonna take it. It didn't benefit me much because I lost that run, but shut up. It's fine. Okay. I missed that crate, but it's fine. It's not fine, because now we gotta go this route. I mean, this route isn't that much slower from what I can tell. Ah! Fuck! Skirting the edge, I was trying to see if I could just fucking get right along there. Every time I die, I come back stronger. Like a phoenix. Like the legend of the penis. All ends with beginning. And we're going. Whenever I play, specifically the Relic Race levels, my brain will lag when I miss a crate. I register, oh, you missed a 1 second crate back there. Like a full 3 seconds after I've already missed it. And it does it the whole time. Like there! No! I missed one! I'm not even going for platinum, I'm just going for gold, but this game is so weird about its times that I don't know. That's how it wasn't beneficial. What the fuck is that? It's the big disc going over the ball and it pinches it. So weird. I'm not gonna complain too much because it can be helpful. It wasn't that time, but it can be. Oh god, I'm bleeding time. I'm stuck! Let me through! It's fine. Maybe that was a blessing in disguise, because maybe everything's moved in a way that we've got a better cycle to blow through faster. Oh, I'm coping. I'm gonna cope with that idea. Please, crash. Actually, wait, not a massive cope because I can come up here and I can hit all the time crates and then skirt along here and go fast. It wasn't a massive cope. Because then I also have time to grab all these. And that. And now I have to dash through the maze best I can. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, because I go through here, and through this, and then it's through here is the ring. Alright. Oh! I almost just fucking fell out of the whole thing. Oh, go, 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 go. This could be it. Oh no, this is the wrong way! That's just for that! Ah! No! What the fuck? Wait, this isn't a death. No! Fuck! I somehow slipped past the gate! Fuck! And then I miss all that. No! It's fine! Like the Phoenix! I come back stronger. Watch this. Watch, I come back stronger. One wizard L. Guys, no, you don't get this. Do you realize with enough L's you form a W? Think about it. 2 L's is a W. Take 2 L's, turn them both 45 degrees, and you get a W. Maybe you just need a motivator. Like if you fail, then you get banished from Earth. Buddy, I've not been to Earth in a long time. Outer plane's better. Alright. I'm on that outer planal shit. Getting that constant blink spell on a whole nother level. Alright. Okay. This could be good time. I missed that crate, but it's fine. We get the shorter path. Bro, just high. Nah. Oh, not blinkers, blink. I'm on that 3rd level spell slot shit. I'm on a whole other level. Outer planal man. Can only see if you blink as well. I need to lean in. I need to lean into the wizard part more with like the bits I do. I realize for as long as I've had like the username Stupid Wizard, I've not done like the wizard specifically. So here's the thing. I'm dropping somewhat with lore here. In all my years on YouTube, and all of them, no one has ever made the connection. The name Stupid Wizard, when applied to like D&D, is an oxymoron. It's an intentional thing. Because wizards in D&D are intelligence casters. And I've honestly been a little disappointed this whole time that no one's picked up on that joke that I'm an oxymoron. It's layers, oxymoron, you know? No one picks up on it. I need to start doubling down on all the D&D type joke. Nope, wrong way. Oh, double wrong way. Oh, we're definitely not getting that gold time. But maybe we are. Nope, we're not. Fuck. Yeah, I've never played D&D. Is that where you got the idea? Part of it, so admittedly, I've told the story before. The username itself like came to me randomly. There was a long time back in my youth where I just didn't have like one set username. I was constantly like changing usernames, going through different bits. It was around when I was like 16, 17, like around there. I didn't really know what I wanted to be identified as online. And then one day the name Stupid Wizard just kind of came to my head, and I thought it was super funny, partially because I was like, I don't know, that those 2 words together are just really funny to me. And then like a while after I kind of sat on it, it's like, wait, no, that doesn't work. A stupid wizard? How does that work? Because, you know, the whole intelligence caster thing. And then I just kind of leaned into it. I was like, fuck, it's kind of stupid, but it works. Being smart and being wise are 2 different things. You can be smart but still and wise. But here's the thing. When I say intelligence casters, I mean like in D&D, wizards literally use their intelligence. I'm wise. I will claim that I'm wise. I can drop elite ball knowledge here and there. Wisdom and intelligence are 2 different things. I don't know. It's just cool gamer. Hello, welcome. Hey, please tell me I catch the elevator. I did. All right, we're on good track. Point is, just slight, not really disappointment. Not particularly disappointment because I don't know what percentage of my audience is into D&D. But just something that's like, I'm surprised no one has ever brought up. Wise ball knowledge. I can't just drop it. I can't just drop it out of nowhere. It comes to me. It comes to me vaguely, vague posting style, and then I share it. I'm like a modern day Buddha. You think people were lining up to Buddha and asking him to just share it whenever willy-nilly? Nah, he sat under a tree until he learned what life was all about, and then he shared it as he figured it out. He was just kind of working it out himself. I don't got all the answers right now, but give me time, I can figure it out. Like I always say over here, give me enough time and I will play every video game and I can rank and review all of them. It's only a matter of time. Chronomancy. Alright, run along the ridge. Please, Crash, don't get stuck in the divot. This is pretty good time. I'm not bothering with that one crate. I don't think I'm gonna reach it while getting the elevator. Okay. I'd like to get that elevator, but I'm not getting it, so it's not happening. So we're just gonna speed on through. Come on, come on, come on. Give it to me. Run along the ridge and then come up here. I know the path that I must take of the maze. I'm going to ignore chat for a moment. I'm sorry, this isn't like evil. I'm ignoring what people are saying. This is I'm locking in so I can focus. Guys, wait, D&D joke. I'm the Pathfinder. No! Wait, no! Is that not the right way? God damn it! You see, there's the difference between intelligence and wisdom. I was wise enough to make that joke, but not intelligent enough to follow through on it. I have a boyfriend at my disposal, so I'm able to learn about ball knowledge whenever I want. Fuck, that is bars. Write that down. Write that. It goes with the most. Bars. Can I give you... how do I highlight a message for free? I know you can if you have like bits or something, but I don't want you spending bits on that. How do I highlight a message? That's like Hall of Fame chat message that I've received on here. Thank you for that. All right. Going at it again. Gonna slip through here. Go up, go down, and all around. I think what sucks most about this level is like the timing of the obstacles. A lot of it just isn't really in my control. Like the fucking pinball part up ahead here, where you gotta hope that you catch it at the right moment so you can jump across and get the big stack of threes. Okay. For this one, we're just gonna run through. Normally, we're not gonna go on the top. Okay. Well, or like this, like, I love how if I come out here at the wrong time, I have to wait. All right, big speed time. And we missed the jump, but it's fine. Maybe we catch the elevator. We don't catch the elevator. We're all on our own here. Everything's fine. I doubt I would get much time if I like turn back around to catch the 3 crate that was there. Cycles in speedrunning are brutal, especially in a game like this where I know in a lot of speedruns the players will they'll keep track of cycles by like counting out like a specific time for an animation or something, be like, okay, I go on this cycle. I can't really do that with this game. There's not enough like visual stimuli going on at the start of the level for me to know, okay, you gotta go this way. Okay. This part I can do. Especially because I won't be wasting time going the wrong way. It's right here. I'm gonna slow down a little. Please, did we get gold? We got gold! We never have to... Okay, we'll have to come back to this level eventually when we do the fucking platinum relic streams. Oh, but we did it. We got gold. I love that it took half an hour. I just realized we've been stuck on this damn level for half an hour. Oh. Fine. We're good. Do your thing, Crash. Oh, I forgot he doesn't do the dance. Okay. We're saving. And we're muting the music. We did it. We're finally done with fucking medieval madness. No more balls. I'm sorry, it goes with most. Ugh. What is this? This is... Ah, it's Sonic. Of course it's funky as fuck. It's Sonic. All right, what level's next? I see what that is in the thumbnail of the level. I'm getting a drink of water. Who's ready for another mech level? That's you guys. That's all the little whizzlings that pop up like in the corner of the stream. Okay, I need a second. I'm actually gonna take a second to stretch and shit. Okay. All right. Oh boy, and it's another level that starts off with a big climb. At least this doesn't require you to shoot with it, at least. Yeah, but it's still a level that starts off with a big climb. Hey, at least I had good cycles with that robot. Nothing. Okay, I couldn't remember. No! More great climbing! Everyone's favorite! You're kidding me! They're 3-second crates? What is with the, like... What the fuck was with the dads? Like, I'm serious. What were they eating? What were they smoking? What were they drinking? With this game specifically, and its time trial, everything going on. Okay. Oh God. Come on, please. No, God damn it. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Because you know what? It's not Droid Void, and it's not balls. No more balls. I like me a good ball, but I just had 30 minutes of balls. I would like a break from the balls. Ooh! Oh, wait! Oh, that was a spicy little trick there. That was a spicy little meatball. I managed to pull up! You know, I was happy with that little trick I did to save time, and then... Wait, this is another example of, like, really fucked up cycles, because on these past few, even though I've gotten through, like, the crates as fast as I physically can, I'm punished then by the spinning platforms. No! The fuck? Ominous. Okay, I actually have an experiment to do when we get to that second great climb. I have an idea. Oh, that's why you were about. You need a break from balls sometime. Yeah. Every once in a while. Look. I'm very open about it. I can almost make that jump. I'm very open about it. I love balls and boobs. Both are great. Hey, it's me, Obama. I think balls and boobs are great. Michelle, I'm bisexual. Does that even scare as a good Obama impression? I don't know what came over me to do that. Okay, yeah, slightly faster. You know, if I just didn't jump off and die at the very end. Hup. Here. Boobs I kind of just wanted to sleep on. No, valid. Valid. Like, very valid. How in-depth can I talk? Fuck it, it's my channel. If Twitch strikes me down for saying boobs and cock, that's their fault for being prunes. Alright. Okay. Okay! You can stand on those, but they have an incredibly small hitbox. No. No! Sorry. Sorry about that, just... Oh, fuck, here it is. Oh, okay. Oh, yep, that's right. It's the chase part. Oh, fuck. It's fine. Ow. Oh, fuck. Oh. No. God damn it. Man, I want to talk about boobs with this level. I gotta focus on it. Alright, come on. We can just ignore that guy. He's not a threat. That robot ain't a threat. Ain't a threat to me ever. Okay. That crunchy time save. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna have a ballsy idea here. It was too ballsy. I was hoping I could like jump off and then double jump and spin the Aku crate, but clearly the devs didn't want me having too much fun here. I really want to know. Getting an ad right when he starts talking about cock is diabolical. Cock is cool. Boobs are cool. They're both great. I had a point that I was gonna make with talking about this, and then I forgot it because this level. Oh, 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 no! Why? I was standing on it clearly. That's what's diabolical. This level. This level is so diabolical. It's keeping me from thinking about the things I love. Take that. You know, as like good criticism for this level. Genuinely though, why are there so many levels that start with a long ass climb? Truly, who are they appealing to? Bodybuilders. Okay, so I've learned from last time. I have to wait for that to drop. Hup, hup. Okay. All right. I don't quite know what I'm supposed to do with that. Locked in. Yep, we're locking in. We're locking in now. We are locked in. Hashtag locked in, gamers. Hashtag locked in, gamers. Okay, I thought I was gonna miss that crate for a second. Oh, I really hope I don't need that. Oh, I probably did. That was probably a lot of time crates. And I bet if I somehow kept my mask up to this point, I would have had invincibility. Oh, I see chat going off. I physically can't read it. I am like truly locked the fuck in. Okay, all right. No, I keep missing crates because I can't see where they're gonna be in time. And of course, the walls blowing up don't count. Oh, just run, just run. Oh, oh, oh! scary. That was terrifying. Oh, it ain't over yet. Oh no, I thought it was gonna be over by now. No! What do you mean I missed? Ah! Okay, now we can read chat. I'm weird because I'm mostly gay, as I think men are way more attractive and I would only ever want to date dudes, but I would have a fling with a woman, I probably would. I go both ways. I go very both ways. Honestly, how do I describe how would I put it? Locked in and talking about boob. I can do both. It truly, for me, it does. How do I feel about it? Like, I've been openly bi for well over a year now. Okay. I don't have time. God damn it, I accidentally grabbed onto the grate. If I didn't accidentally grab onto the grate, I could have saved so much time. For me, I guess... I think everyone is beautiful in their own way. And a lot of the time, I'm gonna be a little lame about it. Personality, like truly. Like, it's how I feel about you as a person is also gonna come into play. Not just what's in your shirt or in your pants. Oh, god damn it. I really would have liked that invincibility later on, but you know, I'm not allowed nice things. This music is the right amount of serious for this level. And hey, at least I have an inkling of an idea of where the crates are gonna be. Please tell me those are time crates. None of those are time crates! I think it is actually obscene to make one of those switches and not have it open up more time crates. Like, why? What's the point then? Or at least give me a mask. At least give me a chicken nugget. Something nice for my troubles of going off the beaten path to hit that. I really feel like I should have hit that one, but okay, game, sure. Just no longer questioning anymore. I'm not allowed to ask questions. Ugh. Is this like Kirby Robo Plant Robobot music? I can't look, so I can only assume. Because it sounds like it. Or something there up. Okay. Don't miss this one. I'm all out of masks now. And I'm upset. Now we can take a second and look. It is not. It's Bug Fables. I clearly don't know my music. Then again, I haven't played Bug Fables, and I don't know, something about this track. Like, okay, am I crazy for thinking it was like Kirby playing on Robobots? Something about the drums and everything. Like, this is giving off heavy Kirby vibes, and I fuck with it. Alright. I thought I could double jump at that instant, but I guess I was wrong. The devs really looked at Sphinxinator from Crash 3 thinking, hey, remember how you had to pause and turn around with the bazooka? You had to go back if you wanted to get all the crates? How about we put a very awkwardly placed tool crates at the beginning that are genuinely easy to miss? Alright. We'll take a second, and we will unmute. I like all the different sounds that they give as examples for that option. All right, we got this. Okay, we missed one crate. That's fine. It's not the end of the world to miss one crate. Hup. Especially if it meant we overall went through that segment faster. Everything is fine. I know exactly what I'm doing at all times. I'm locked in here. So I'm sorry if I don't read chat. I would like to keep this mask. And I don't get to, even though I've managed to perfectly jump around all that, and I would have gotten it right there. That actually stings so much more knowing that I would have just gotten it. Go ahead and hit that. I'll take the free lives. Why the fuck not? Lives aren't supposed to be on because of the time child, but Wrath Cortex didn't get the memo. Grab that. Grab that. Oh, those aren't the ones. This is. And we have these. That. And then where's the one where it's like two? Right next to each other. Not that one. Those, but I miss them. I knew they were coming and I still missed them. Ow. Just don't question it, just run. No! That's something! It's fine. Like a phoenix! I come back. It's funny because it took so long to figure out I was into dudes. It's so obvious. Everyone... we don't need it. We just don't need that one, apparently. I mean, for me, it really was just... For the longest time, I thought I was just straight. But then every once in a while, I'd see a guy and I'd be like, man, he's kind of hot. But I'm not into dudes, so I don't know what that means. And then I met a guy. And I dated a guy for like a year, and I was like, damn, I like this. We're not together anymore. Not getting into all of it. I'm not here to spill all the beans, but like, for me, it really was just kind of a chill realization. Not chill makes it sound weird. It was just like a very, oh, kind of realization of, oh shit, I like both. Both is good. That's just how I feel about it. Both is good. I'm cool. Both ways. Like, I've heard... What? God, fuck. Sweat got in my eye there because I was sweating hard. It fucking... banished me! Through the floor! Newsflash, Wrath of Cortex, homophobic. Every time I start to pipe up in detail about my thoughts on me being bi, the game throws something at me and I die. Can we cancel this game? It's like, it's well over 2 decades old at this point, but can we cancel it? And once I bring up canceling it, it kills me again. Coincidence? Coincidence? I don't know. This game's agenda. It's not lining up. Game said, oh, you feel like you should be able to stand here? Nuh-uh. Exactly. I'm just skipping that crate at this point. I don't know what the right cycle is. I'm trying to brain it out and be like, okay, what's the best strategy here? It is so much weird when I was in elementary school and looking back to all episodes, me being gay and not understanding it. I mean, I'm gonna be... I don't know what I was about to say. Blech, brain. I wish I could be more directly supportive and helpful. Just because I love telling... Like, look, you figured it out now. That's all that really matters. You can beat yourself up like, oh, it was so obvious back then, but like, you figured it out now and you're happy now, presumably. I hope so. I hope you and your boyfriend are doing quite well. And I wish I could elaborate on these thoughts of supportiveness, but I am attempting to speedrun the Wrath of Cortex, so apologies if I don't sound sincere with my congratulations. I am trying to be sincere, but it's hard to while piloting a marsupial. And I hope you understand. Why? Why is it not possible? Why? It's just not. I don't deserve music. This level doesn't deserve music. We're gonna sit in silence for a minute with only the sounds of Crash's giant peck doing pull-ups. You're good, dude. I'm just and slightly relevant. Nah, keep speaking your shit, King. Genuinely, King, keep speaking your shit. I just always feel bad when people are talking in my chat and I don't have anything relevant to continue with it. Because I like to engage with my chat. There's a reason why I put the chat box on stream. What's up? Tell anyone that you suffer from a skill issue. Buddy, I'm a streamer. It's loud and proud to the world that I'm a skill issue on multiple fronts. But I appreciate, genuine appreciation for you attempting to keep my secret. I wear my skill issues on my chest with pride. Because you know what? Every once in a while, very rarely, a skill issue becomes a skill solution. Alright? And that's all it is sometimes. Ooh! And buddy, I'm just waiting on the solution. Is solution the opposite of an issue? Was I clever with that? I'm realizing now, I don't know if solution is like the opposite of a issue. I don't know if that works grammatically. I'm keeping it. It's bars. Sometimes you're just waiting for that skill solution. All right. Oop. That one genuinely feels like RNG because I feel like sometimes I'm able to dodge that robot just fine, and other times he somehow clips the edge of my fucking breath. Or like those nitro crates. I guess I didn't hit that. Oh, and I also don't get that mask. Oh, fuck, my nose is itchy. Oh, no. Chat, someone reach out, scratch it, please. I'm locked in. Help. Help me. Nothing worse than itchy nose mid-crash game. Especially when I don't want to pause. I'm in the perfect equilibrium right now. I'm going at it. I'm making my moves. I'm moving differently. I'm packing high. I'm packing heat. I'm going. They ain't ever seen a Wrath of Cortex player like me who misses multiple crates in a row. But then manages to hit that little weird jump. Alright. 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 We kept our mask up to this point. I knew it. He turned right when I got to that point. We've lost that mask. Oh, no, no! Ah! The end was right there because the nitro crate was right there. I'm so mad because I thought it was dead, and then that was the quickest span of we're so done, we're so back, we're so over, it's so over. Because when I had that invincibility on the floor, it's like, wait, I can make it, I can make it. I couldn't make it. All right. Hup. Why can't I just go on top of the grates if you're gonna let me double jump up like that? Why didn't you double jump then, Crash? What is your issue? Don't look at me like that. Why is he like stone-faced normally, but then on the grates he's smiling? What out of this are you getting? What are you getting out of this, Crash? I'm glad you're happy. No, I'm glad. I'm glad that while my thumbs are blistering attempting to hit this stupid-ass gold relic. This game has a mind of its own, and it's not... Okay, here's the thing. Here's... Whoop! Why? You let me stand on it a moment ago! I'm sorry. We're some of the hottest video game characters? Fuck. That's a toughie of a question. It's one I should have on hand. Bowser? I'm not personally into that, but in my time on the internet, I've seen more than enough imagery to fully get it. Like, I totally understand what you guys see, even if I'm not personally into it. Hottest game characters? I mean, off the top of my head. Evil gameplay. Welcome, Scrum. Welcome. Everyone say hi to my friend Scrum. Attempting evil. Samus is up there. I'll agree with Samus. Samus is up there for hot video game characters. Basic choice here. Link. Alright. I like the twinks. Alright, I'll be up front. Why? He was clearly on the edge. What is this fucking pill-shaped hitbox I have going? I was on the edge. I was doing the run animation. And he slipped. I'm so glad that we spent so long on Medieval Madness. Oh, I'd end up here. Is this... This is the level right after Medieval Madness, right? We spent 30 minutes there, and we've now spent 30 minutes here. I'm gonna be... You know what? I'll be happy. I'm gonna be glad. I am glad the game hasn't frozen. I was worried. It froze like fucking 8 times last week when we played. And I was fully prepared that if it was gonna freeze more tonight, I was gonna say fuck it and just switch to the next game. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. No! Why? That time. I'm sorry. I'm getting a drink of water because I'm getting hot and sweaty. That fucking time. You saw that. We all saw that. I did not move horizontally. I jumped up and down. What is Crash's hitbox in this game? I'm getting a drink. God damn it. Ugh. Oh. Bullshit. Actual fucking bullshit. Either let me stand on the edge or not. Why are we doing this, Crash? When I first played Breath of the Wild, I refused to give Link any clothes until I had to get up to... Amen! Nah. I mean, thinking on it a little bit, he may have been... Breath of the Wild Link specifically may have been the first ones that, before I was out, kind of made me think, man, I get it. But I was also very into Urbosa, and I still stand. Urbosa's hot. I mean, who doesn't love twins? Exactly. Didn't realize how dire it was. Yeah, Scrum. This is only the 4th game of the series. We're making our way through this. This level is diabolical. I'm glad you could join and see my struggle. And by the way, to make it clear, I'm not going for platinum. I'm not even trying to go for like a perfect run. I'm just trying to go for gold so I can, you know, progress in the game's levels. That's all. This game's just actually fucked up and evil. All right, we've saved 2 masks to this point, and we lost one at the RNG Nitro crate that it genuinely, I don't know how the fuck. It's fine. We have 2 masks going up to this part. We have 2 mad. We got his soul out of Overwatch, and we're taking him with me. That was diabolical. I don't know where that came from for me to say that. And I missed the crate. Deserved. I deserve whatever comes to me. All right. Go at it. Go at it. Go at it. Go. I missed that. It's fine. I don't even know what the gold time is on this level. For all I know, I'm sitting here sweating. Urbosa valid though. Very. Fuck. Fuck him up. I'm going. I'm going. I'm doing the go white boy go. I'm going. Okay. I love how those enemies, these little yellow goblinoids, randomly run back and forth, and you have no way of determining. Okay, we're near the end. We're near the end. We're there. Please. And we got a platinum. We got it. Oh. Oh. Gug. Gug wins it. Fuck, I'm sweaty. Oh. It means we never have to fucking come back to the level. Celebratory water. Everyone get a fucking drink. Take a shot. Hit it. Whatever the fuck you gotta do to celebrate. Oh. Actually, no. I gotta check. How close was that? I gotta know because I was on fucking like pins and needles going through that. I just want to see for my own sake. What? Crate balls of fire flat. I want to see how close. I'm checking out the Crash wiki. 8 seconds. I was 8 seconds faster. God damn. I was sweating. I was missing so many crates and thinking, oh, I'm barely gonna get the gold time out of anything. We're safe. No, I have to save immediately. I imagine you smack your chest like an ape. Scrum, I implore you. I'll get the clip of it later. Later, remind me if you're still awake by the time I'm done streaming, or tomorrow. My reaction to hitting platinum on Droid Void. I actually just screamed. Last one, Cortex Vork. Oh, fuck, this was the level when I played casually that crashed my game like 3 times. Oh, unlikely. Very unlikely. Remind me tomorrow. And I will dig up the clip. Oh, this was the level that when we played casually, it lagged and crashed like 3 different times. Oh, what else do you expect me to do? Valid. Okay. This is a level that we apparently have to wait out a cycle if we want to try that first one. I would love to fuck him up, but the game is asking me to please wait 1 second, sign a form in triplicate before you jump in and try, because apparently if you go too fast, no, fuck it, there's gotta be a way. It's going up as well, and I'm going under. No, there's gotta be something. What do you mean? Can I jump over that, like, somehow, if I'm... Oh, I don't know how the fuck I pulled that... I don't know how the hell I pulled that little trick off. Okay, there, that's what we can do. Patience is key. No, nah, we're relic racing. You can't have any patience for a relic race. You gotta be moving differently. And, you know, not have spatial awareness, because I was pretty sure I was on top of that crate. It's fine. Wait, actually, that trick right at the start is enough for me, I think. Never mind. I just don't need it. I don't need it. We're not going for platinums. It's fine. I would love to hit these crates. One must imagine themselves in the TMV. Horrid. Oh, don't remind me. I could have just jumped on that. It's fine. Die, please. No! God damn it! Look, at least it's not crashing. And at least I both missed the crate and still ran into it. So there's that. I gotta imagine I'm at the DMV, but specifically I've got a machete and I'm just making my way through the lines that way. That's the only way I can imagine myself at the DMV right now, with my patience. Fuck that guy. Just don't have to deal with him. Okay, bounce there. As they say, bounce on it. Okay, can I go under? I can't, and I can't go through, apparently. Can't go over, under, or through. And I also can't go over... I think I'd be fine with it if they moved a lot quicker, but the fact that they're so slow... it's fine. It's fine. We're learning. As long as we don't spend as much time as we did in crate balls of fire, that'll be fine. Let's shoot for not taking up half an hour of my time. The fuck is this music? That music, okay, that kind of woke me up there. It woke me up so I could run right into that, but like... God, what? Crash! Crash has 0. Okay, buddy, we gotta get you out of those sneakers. We gotta get this man some cleats. He has no traction. How did I miss that? Oh no, oh, it lagged. An omen. It lagged a lot when it froze last time. Oh, I can just kill him. Okay, it's fine. We have a mask for this part. And it's up, so we can just jump right through. Depth perception. Do I have it? Apparently not. I really thought I was gonna make that jump. All right. I didn't even hit the clock. Okay. I just waited it out that time, and This level might be the hardest, but not out of any pure difficulty with the platforming, but because of how it lays everything out, it is a depth perception nightmare. I don't know how well it conveys over stream. It is so difficult figuring out where I am in relation to everything on this level. Something about the colors and the constantly flashing lights and shit. It's just throwing off all what little depth perception I have of this game. Okay, cool. Never mind. I can't make it over that sometimes. It's only sometimes though. Don't you love it when your little thing is like random? It's just like crate all over again. It's crate balls of fire all over again. It's fine. Well, it's not fine! Who's ready to spend half an hour on a level again? We did it for Medieval Madness. We did it for Crate Balls of Fire. We spent well over half an hour on Droid Void last time. So, of course, Cortex Vortex is gonna siphon away 30 of my precious minutes in life. Hey, don't call it your little thing. I'm sure it gets a lot bigger. You know what? You know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. That was the confidence boost I needed. See, that was the confidence boost I needed. Thank you. And watch, I'm gonna hit all that. You can just ignore that guy. Again, the amount of enemies in this game you can just get around by ignoring them. It's kind of... I don't know how I killed that guy. He clearly had his shield out. It is astounding how many enemies in this game are just a non-threat for whatever reason. Okay. I mean, this guy's a threat, I think. Okay, fuck! That guy's a threat. Oh, the depth perception walls. Oh, that was almost very scary. I didn't need to jump on those. Okay, what are you gonna give me? Any time? No, not a single goddamn time crate there. So what's the point? Okay, it's fine. It's actually fine, because look, we can just hit that, and we can speed off. Oh god, it's lagging so much here. Never mind. Wait, oh yeah, this part's free, I remember. They decided to be niceys at the very end. Except without the regular music, I don't know when my thing ends. Please. Please, gold time. Please, gold time. It's a gold! It's a gold! We're good! Ah! Okay. Yeah! That's all of the regular levels. Relics done. We still have the extra world. Oh, fuck. The extra world's probably gonna have more platinums for us to collect. And we still have to go back and get all of the gems. But... 2 fucking seconds. We were 2 fucking seconds off. It's fine. fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Who's mad? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm jingly. I'm jingly. I'm not mad. Yeah, just save. Just save. Just save. Who's mad? I'm not mad, Coco. Are you mad, Coco? We still got an Aku mask. That is a horrible frame to pause on for me to turn the music back on. I'm getting a drink of water now. Actually, wait, I'm gonna... Coco's mad. Coco's mad. Fuck her. She can be mad all she wants with her terrible ass controlling levels. I'm gonna drink of water. I'm not mad. And make sure to write and make sure they know I wasn't mad. Make sure it was known. All right, time for 5 whole more levels. Nighttime, Ghost Town, Ice Station Bandicoot, Solar Bowler, Force of Nature. Oh, if you find one named Ghost Town, I want you to do a funny thing. This one's Ghost Town. I know of the funny thing with Ghost Town. Yeah, enter and don't press a single button. Yep, I remember. You can beat it. Sorry to steal your thunder. Oh. Hi, Coco. You didn't hear anything I said about your levels controlling like piss, did you? Oh, no, no! No, it's a Firefly level! Oh! We gotta go through it normally. Oh, why would you make the same level, but harder? And in the dark. Literally one of the worst mechanics from the OG trilogies, the darkness thing. Was that one of the worst ones? I mean, at least this time it's not under a time limit where it's gonna fly off and leave me, right? At least she benefits from the crash dash. That's nice. I still don't like this. Why can't I double jump? Why can't I crouch jump? Now, it was fine because the darkness was balanced by mainly not having too many difficult hazards. I guess? Poco lived for a second there. Somehow. Here, yeah. This is great. Look, I'm gonna assume that high crate count is a bunch of nitros that'll all blow up at the very end. And we'll all be very happy. And we'll all get to go home to our husbands and wives and anything else. And everything in between is what I was starting to say. I'm rushing. We're not in a relic race. I don't care. Russian. Oh, I missed one. Okay, we'll go back. Lives mean nothing to me. Ah, wait, no. Well, no, wait. Currently, lives mean something to me because of the funny number that they're on. Is it time for the big, huge adventure since Twak crashed? It's not crashed. It's actually not. It has somehow been stable. Sorry you missed it, Never My Life. We have gotten all of the base world's gold relics, and we're now on to the bonus world levels. Yeah, fuck me. Fuck me for wanting to have fun and, you know, ground pounding that since you put it here. Okay. We even managed to platinum a couple. No, only platinum one. We only platinum one. We platinumed, we platinumed fucking Crate Balls of Fire. I don't know how I could forget that level after everything it put me through. Yeah, we're working on the extra. Okay. That jump specifically, I remember in the original Gauntlet, killed me. because it's so awkwardly placed with that jump crate. All right, we have 2 masks. I think you were expected to have all your masks by this point, so you could run through there invincibly. Ooh! Oh wait, no, now we do. Go, white girl. Go, white girl, go. Oh, is that it? That's over there? I thought that was the nitro switch and got excited that I was at the end of the level. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Oh, you're kidding? Okay. Please. Oh, thank God. Okay. So, what we're gonna do, we're going to go through all the levels casually, just getting the crates where we can. Then we'll come back and do all of them relic races. I think that's the best way to do this. Sadly, I don't have a way to save up. Oh no, wait, 2 gems? What do you mean 2 gems? What do you mean by that? I got all the crates. Hang on, I'm consulting the elders, and by that I mean I'm consulting the wiki for a moment. Because I don't care anymore, because this game does not deserve my patience. What do you mean 2 gems? What does it mean? Death route probably, but no, I got all the crates and there wasn't a death route anywhere. Like there wasn't even an invisible platform, and the wiki doesn't mention anything about a death route. Hang on, I'm just reading through. Yeah, no, the wiki doesn't say anywhere about death route. Strange. Also, apparently, reading the wiki's trivia section, this level's broken on the GameCube version, and the darkness doesn't work, supposedly. So, like, the firefly and darkness and everything just doesn't work. It's just normal. I don't know how you manage that and only on the GameCube version, but that's kind of funny. Yeah, I was noticing that. Yeah, interesting. I mean, we're on PS2, so like, clearly it worked. Alright, Ghost Town is next, so let's see if the rumors are true. Let's see if the rumors are true. We jump in and we don't touch anything and we beat the level. Here it works some, but it also wasn't consistent. I wasn't paying attention to that. I just wanted to not die. That's all I was paying attention to. So, hands off the controller. Let's see. Let's see if it as the prophecy says, that you can just beat this level without touching anything. My controller's buzzing a whole hell of a lot. It's going to explode. I'll say I like the concept of the level. That's like a race against Crunch. Like, that's cool. It doesn't look like I'm winning, though. Should I be worried about that? How do you win without touching? Oh, because he like takes a shortcut or some shit over there, and that gives me the upper hand, I'm gonna guess. You're kidding. You're kidding. You can't be serious. Wait, that was a gem. No. Oh, no. Game, are you implying that I have to go through nighttime without dying, and that's how I get one of the gems? You scoundrel. You son of a bitch. Okay, so we're gonna save, and I guess we do have to go through nighttime without dying, apparently. For some reason, for somehow. Yeah, Crash, me too. That's how I feel. I mean, I'm glad we got a free gem, and that's why I'm saving. Basically a death route. Why not make it a crystal? Why aren't they just crystals up here? Why not just make it the normal crystal gem thing where you get through a level, you get a crystal, you get all the crates, you get a gem. Why gems? Where's the fun in that? I forget. Wrath of Cortex. I'm not allowed to have fun. Oh, that's right. And I genuinely forgot that we're Coco. Like, I actually forgot for a minute. I was like, well, it's fine. Oh, and for a moment there, the darkness wasn't working. If we can keep these 2 masks. Hang on. I want to break this first, and then I'll get that free mask. I had to hesitate there because I wasn't sure if I was going to make that jump. Also, is it just me? And it could literally be it's a just me thing. Does the invincibility last like way shorter than it did in previous Crash games? I can't tell if it actually does or if that's me just like wanting to poke holes in this game where I can. It feels like it, but I can't confirm for sure if it does. It very well could, but it also could just me continuing to feel spite towards this game because I started to say it earlier, but got distracted when I was in Crates of Fire. This game's alive, but unlike Crash Bash, which is alive and hates me, this game is alive and just likes to fuck with me. Not like in a directly malicious entity way. I love being punished for grabbing and getting invincibility. That's what I mean. That didn't feel malicious. That felt like bullying, like light ribbing or some shit. Why would you put it like that? Why would you design the level so that when the player gets invincibility, they die instantly? Especially when your double jump is as, you know, piss backwards as... Okay. It's fine. I didn't want that invincibility anyways. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. How can I be mad? Can I kill this guy by stomping next to him? I want to know, actually. Nope. I was curious. I wanted to see. Experimentation and all that shit. Alright. Sadly, since the game... Well, not sadly, but like, since the game hasn't crashed, that means we're still on the... running to try and complete it before we move on to Huge Adventure. Which I look forward to Huge Adventure. I've not played it, as with most of the Crash games, but it looks pretty good. I'm a fan of the GBA. I think the GBA has quite a lot of good games. No! Wait! That's all it was! Why would you hide it? It wasn't a death route. It wasn't a death route. They're just fucked and evil. No other level, to my knowledge, like aside from the... No, it's fine. We just have to beat the level is all. We don't have to... Hell, I don't even have to break all the crates. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. Now that I know. Now that I'm a hashtag knower. Like, hang on, I'm reeling from that, from the realization that they hid a gem in the level. It's time for the spooky, scary level. It's not that spooky or scary. Why, though? I made that jump last time just fine. And I made it just fine there. What is going on? It's scary in that I don't know what it wants from me. I don't know what's going on in this level. I'm scared. Not any moment. Huggy Wuggy will show up. Yeah, Huggy Wuggy, Bambolina. I'm not going through that whole thing. I'm not doing the whole meme. We got the gem. Now we're only gonna have to come back to that level to get a gold relic. I'm excited for that. Aren't you guys? It's better than having to do without dying, but still, it's weird if no other level does such a thing. I don't think any other level had a hidden clear gem. I'm trying to remember. Like, obviously there's the colored gems that are hidden, but they aren't really hidden. They're just behind the no death routes. What is this? It's about time bullshit that the level decided randomly, hey, we're gonna hide a gem in an asinine spot that you only got to by accident because you were trying to be efficient with the platforming. It's whatever. Now I actually have to engage with this level. Now I actually have to push buttons. I'm actually gonna get a drink of water while it starts. All right. Hello, Crunch. Let's go into the tunnel first. Oh, that is some fucked level design. All right. So we hit that, and let's go left. Sorry, I see your chat message, but I cannot read it at this moment. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back that way to get those two. My boyfriend decided to play the first band while I watched, and even just watching, I felt like my opinions were no longer valid because I was exposed to that. Oh, I feel ya. I've luckily never played any of the band games. And if I wasn't keeping up my promise of I'm going to play every video game in existence so I can catalog them, I would not willingly ever play any of them. But sadly, my wizarding quest is to play every video game. So I apologize now, like fully, for what the future will hold. There will be a day in the future where your sub box on YouTube or your Twitch notification will say that Wizard is live playing Garden of Banban, and I truly am sorry that you'll have to see that. Hopefully that day will not come to pass for a very long time, but it's going to happen eventually, and we all need to be brave and be ready for it. Played all the popular playtimes, are pretty good actually. I have no interest in playing them again if I wasn't contractually. Oh no, I'm not pausing the music yet. I gotta lock in. Sorry, I want to be locked in for this. Hey, there we go. That's all the crates. That's actually pretty easy. And hey, break every box in Ghost Town and come in first place. Pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna be real. I like Ghost Town. Ghost Town's a fun idea for a level. Yes, it's pathetic that you can beat it without touching the controller at all. But you know what? Oh wait, yeah, I gotta mute. is Kirby. You can't lie. You can't lie to me. This is Kirby. I can't see the little media share thing, but that was distinctly. We know the real reason you don't want to play them. Okay. I don't think I will be scared of Ban. So here's the funny. And I'm similarly to wearing my skill issues pridefully on my chest. I will wear this fact about me on my chest pridefully. I don't do well with horror games. Specifically, I'm an anxious ball of nerves a lot of the times, and I don't handle jump scares very well. Even non-horror games, if something jumps at me, even in a game that I'm like fully immersed into, I jump. I get anxious. It happens. So I'm gonna put off playing most horror games as long as I can. I don't think I'm gonna be scared of Poppy's playtime. Hell, yeah. Oh shit, another race? And it's on this thing that I hate. It's great. Honestly, Creeper is a perfect example of that. I love Minecraft. I'm not at all scared of Minecraft, not like any horror mods or anything. But if I'm playing Minecraft and I'm jumped by a creeper and it catches me off guard, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna go. There isn't a lot of exclusive horror media I'm into, but I do like horror elements and a lot of stuff. That's like the weird thing. So despite what I just said, I can't handle horror stuff well. I can't handle jump scares well. I love like watching and keeping up with unfiction and ARG stuff, which typically overlaps with a lot of horror. Just because I am fascinated by that kind of storytelling. A lot of it I get disappointed by because a lot of it does go for cheap jump scare stuff. Also, I don't care about getting the crates. I'm gonna win the race first and then I'll come back for the crates. How about that? A lot of it sadly is cheap jump scare stuff, but there's also some cool unfiction projects out there. Y'all, okay, raise a hand. Raise a hand if you're with me on this. Who here knows of or remembers, if you were there for when it was live, the sun vanished? That shit was crazy. Also, how am I supposed to win this race? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, he like takes up so much hitbox. We're doing the race first, and then I'll come back and do the crates. Oh, that's fucked. Who here was there for the sun vanished? Do any of y'all know that? Sometimes I reference things, or I like ask like chat, like, hey, do you remember this? And like most people say no, and I can't tell. Am I old? Am I out of touch with my audience? Also, ooh, that's nice. I don't have to hit the crate itself. I can hit the thing. So I get a gem for just being the race. That is nice. I was so terrified of FNAF when I was a kid. Boy, there's another angle to it. I used to be a FNAF kid. I used to be a hardcore FNAF kid, but I was also a pussy who didn't play the games themselves. I only played the first game and a handful of fan games, but I was obsessed with keeping up with the fandom for the longest time. I was watching Markiplier. I was watching Jacksepticeye. I was watching Game Theory and keeping up with all the lore until it was, which game? It was Security Breach. Right around that time, something flicked in my brain and all interest in FNAF like evaporated. I just didn't care anymore. I don't know what it was. I just suddenly went, oh wait, I don't care. I'm just observing from a distance as well. Yeah, you guys are afraid to play Wrath of Cortex because of how Crash 4 it is. And you can take that as a compliment or an insult depending on which Crash 4 and how you feel about him. So I'll be the brave one and take over. First ever Markiplier video that was recommended was his OnlyFans announcement. Look. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's Bobo. That's anime intro. Wait. We're gonna turn this down slightly. YouTube and Twitch are weird about playing like anime stuff. Because it falls under weird copyright rules. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's a banger. And I'll try and listen to it best I can while it's turned down. But I just don't want YouTube and Twitch jumping my ass. Ugh. How do I die? I need to die so I can reset and get the crates. I respect Markiplier's OnlyFans stuff. Because he used it to fund, like... Send me back. How do I go backwards? No. Ah, fuck. We have to warp room. He used it to fund... Wasn't it like his mom's book? Like all proceeds for the OnlyFans and his like tasteful nudity calendar and stuff went to budgeting for his mom's book or something like that. And like, I don't know, that is really respectable to me that he recognizes. He's like, okay, I have a big viewer base. A lot of them are thirsty for me. I'm going to use this power for good. If I get to that point, well, okay, the first hurdle would be I have to eventually reveal my face and then, you know, watch as I lose like 2/3 of my audience because they realize what I look like. And then the remaining 1/3 that is into what I look like, I use my power to fund, I don't know, like donations. The stupid wizard OnlyFans. I've always been vocal that if people want certain things out of me, they just got to be vocal to me, and I'll make it happen. Eventually. So like, take that as a joke. Oh, my throat. You can take what I've said as a joke, or you can take it as a premonition for what is to come. Look, I'm just here for the crates. I don't care that I'm missing all the rings. I'm probably gonna have to like go back through that ring, like just loop back around. Let me go, please. I really want to know who at Traveler's Tales was like, yeah, we need a jetpack race level with rings. We're gonna do the one airplane ring race level from Warped. Hey, we did it. So is it gonna count at the end, or do I have to loop? I have to loop all the way around. I would respect his OnlyFans stuff, even if it wasn't for a good cause. You can do what he wants. It does kind of suck, though. So I'm gonna be real. I've not seen his OnlyFans myself. I'm surprised that you think it sucks, because like, look, Markiplier isn't even my type quite, and he's hot as fuck. I would totally, if I somehow got in the position, totally do it. Can we please get it on, please? That wasn't me saying that towards Markiplier. I meant like getting on with the level. I want to be out of here. I've gotten the crate. Deadly Premonition. Why does this sound like an Animal Crossing song? This sounds like Animal Crossing. Is this like a Siva Gunner? It's nice. It's a nice little change of pace. My boyfriend has it and he showed it to me. He barely shows anything, and I get it, he's going for the tasteful route, but personally that's just being a pussy to me. I think, oh, my voice, goddamn, I need more water. Why am I cracking so much? I'm under pressure. I'm under a lot of pressure. Still awake. Good luck, soldier. Thank you, Scrum. We'll hang out when I'm out of here if you are still awake by then. Big water. I guess. Oh, fuck. Ah, my voice is cracking like hell. What the hell is going on? I hate this. This is terrible. Why have I transformed myself back to puberty again? Help. Stop, body. Ugh. I respect it for being tasteful, specifically because, like, he's effectively like a high-ranking, like, celebrity. Like, he is. He's like truly on voice. Throat, I'm holding you. I swear to God, if you crack again, I will be muted for the rest of the stream, and the chat's just gonna have to infer what I'm saying through my little woo-loo-loo-loo-loo wizard movements. We have to be on the same team. Team here, Throat. Come on. He's on the same level as, like, a lot of Hollywood A-listers. I don't think he would want to put, even if under an OnlyFans, his nudes directly. Because it's one thing, I think, if, like, even if it was through an OnlyFans, I have a point here, and we're gonna make it quick because I have a point. It'd be one thing if, like, dick pics of Markiplier went out through an OnlyFans, because that would be, like, a big thing versus tasteful nudity. That wouldn't, like, spread as much. That wouldn't be as much of a, like, quote-unquote scandal, even if it was through OnlyFans. Like, I'm trying to imagine how to put this. Even if it was announced beforehand, dead. To me, I see it as, like, imagine if someone like Keanu Reeves, imagine the media buzz between if full naked pictures went out of him on, like, an OnlyFans, or if he did versus a tasteful nudity print, you know? Oh, that's not an up, that's a down, apparently. So while I respect the whole you should do it all the way mentality, I also get why Markiplier went with the tasteful, and I respect that as well. I'm not making any promises either way for the eventual Stupid Wizard OnlyFans. Alright. Thank you for that, Entropy. Thank you, that's what I really needed right then. I guess we can go down this now. I guess it's fun to go through a ball level without having to run through it yet. You know, soon we're gonna have to make the run through this level, but, you know, we don't have to yet. How many crates? Oh, it's not even that big. Like, Medieval Madness had like 100 something. It'd be funny if you didn't OnlyFans, but it wasn't actually you, it was just... Dude! I'm going to be 100% honest here. The amount of times, because I know what that money can give you if you make that kind of art online. I don't know how many people, and I currently don't want to know how many people, potentially thirst over my little wizard guy. I've been learning how to draw art. I'm gonna be completely honest. There have been a few key moments where I look at that money that could be made and I wonder, would it be a worthwhile venture to learn how to draw that of myself at all? Would it be? I've not gotten to the point financially where I like need it, but it calls to me like Green Goblin Mask, like as a potential avenue, as like a risky venture. I've genuinely thought about learning how to do art this way and draw that kind of stuff. Not for money, I'm just a degenerate. You know what? Amen. Freaks alike. I respect that you're very open and direct about that, like genuinely. I've just been learning art because I like doing my one-man show thing where I can just make all the assets for stream or for videos and stuff just on my own without having to pay someone else. And I've been getting better. I like seeing my, like, genuinely, for someone who used to draw when they were much younger and then kind of gave up on it because I always thought I'm not that good at drawing. Seeing my art grow has been kind of satisfying. Why are we circus music? Is it because of the amount of deaths? I'm trying to decide, Is this the correct path? We got branching paths again, but I don't know how I'm gonna get all the crates. Because some of these look very one way. You're not a clown, you're the entire circus. That's how I feel. I'm terrible at art. I have a friend who's good at art. Whenever I need anything for my YouTube, I ask him to do it for me, but I always feel bad when I ask him. You have a YouTube? Fellow creator. Damn, fellow creator and a freak. You'll love to see it. I'll love to see it here, folks. Oh god, this is terrifying. I mean, if your friend is like, oh, okay, here's the gem. If your friend's okay with doing it, then like I would say don't feel too bad. But that's kind of why, like I know several artist friends who probably would, if I asked them, would gladly. Actually, no, I shouldn't like just say that they would gladly do art for me for free. I'm sure several of them would love to get commission, but I also know a couple of them would probably be down if I asked them like, hey, can I ask you to draw something really stupid for a video? They would probably be down for it. But I also feel like even if they'd be very down for it, I would still kind of be, I'm an anxious person. I get that. I fully get that. That's why I do the whole one-man thing, because even though I'm very aware that like, I have friends who would gladly, it would have been safer to take the tube. Friends who would gladly hit me up on that and be like, oh yeah, I'll gladly draw something. But I would feel bad because it's like, no, wait, no, your talents are good. You deserve payment, but I can't really pay you. I'm working on a pilot right now, and he's helping with all the art on that. Fuck yeah! Wait, hell yeah! Indie creators, we love to see it. Why? Okay, this is the clown song. Why does it start off? Why does it end? Why is it sounding so majestic now? This isn't even clown music anymore. This is like triumphant, and it's fitting since I'm getting through all this shit now. I'm scared that I'm gonna have to make my way backwards to reach over there. Yeah, I am. I should. But nah, fuck yeah. You know what? Hey, guy. Ghost with the most. Would you kindly drop your YouTube in the chat? If you're working on a pilot, I would love to see. Like, genuinely. Drop it in the chat, and I'm gonna tell people, hey, go check it out. I'll check it out even. Indie animation is cool. Okay. We're so close to the end. We're so close to the end. That's it. We got all the crates. There's the crate gem. It's done. There we go. Bring in the triumphant pixel music. Bring it in. Hit it. Hit it. This is a jam. This is a fucking banger. We got double gems. It's a little loud though, so I'm gonna go down the elevator and turn this down very slightly. I have a friend with a good chunk of subscribers, and he told me that he's looked up to see if there's any NSFW artists on Avatar, and he was sad when he saw there wasn't Lamau. If we're being honest here, I don't know why this is. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining that we got freaks in chat tonight. I'm not used to it, but I ain't complaining. I'm gonna be real. I've searched my own name on those sites a couple of times just out of curiosity. I've not seen anything yet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do if I see one. You know, if I see one, I guess that will be confirmation that people want it. No, why is it a Coco level? I don't want this. No one wants this. No one asked for this. Oh, it's a snowboard. If I saw one on my avatar, I would read a review. I mean, I look at those anonymously. I typically don't log into anything. Also, I gotta die now so I can go back and get those crates. If someday that ever comes to pass, that someone has done it, I would probably... Fuck, I guess I would set up an account and just leave a comment and be like, fuck it, yeah. Wizard approval. Sure. Alright. Huh? I'm scared because this is one of those levels that's auto movement with nitro crates and multiple paths, and I have to last second figure out where to go to get the crates. So I'm going to lock in a little. No! No! I need like a pit to jump down or something. And there's also no fucking... Wait, are there no checkpoints? I've not seen any checkpoints. You have to do it from the beginning. Why would they save this for the end? Can I at least go faster on the board? I can go a little faster on the board. I don't know if I want to do it too much because I worry I'll miss. Why would they make this be the final level? This level looks all kinds of fucked up to complete. I mean, I'll give it its dues. Again, I will always be fair with games, even with games I'm not currently enjoying all too much because of their bullshit. The snowboard at least is fun to control. Like, the weight on it is really great. I'm just pissed about this being a one-way track level that has no checkpoints, at least so far. And if you miss a crate, there's no easy way to reset to go back and get it. Why no checkpoints? And I can't go faster. I have to go at a snail's pace, because otherwise that happens. I didn't realize I'd have to jump there. It was great. It was great. See, this is a level that I can't keep the conversation that I was going up with because I have to lock it in focus and I can't talk about fun stuff. This might actually, I don't know if this is the worst level, but this is a miserable level. I want to enjoy it because I actually quite like how the snowboard controls in levels that you play with it. This feels good. That's what I hate most. The snowboard feels really damn good. It's like with the Jeep and the Jeep levels. Like, the Jeep feels really good to control. It's just a pain to play the level. Only because it's one way, zero checkpoints. Okay, I'm glad that guy works on a random cycle. Oh, wait, free Aku mask. Wait, if we can somehow get the other two masks and we get invincible, maybe we can do something with that. Never mind. I guess I'll speed up where I can to try and avoid stupid cycle stuff if I can. Oh, you left a big chat message that I'll have to look when I'm not as hashtag locked in, and I'm sorry. Okay. I'm worried that on that crate I'm gonna hit just one of them, because I'm getting like evil ass flashbacks to bears repeating. And the like segments with the 4 crates in the initial patch where you could just miss a bunch of them for no good reason. Y'all remember that? I think they patched it in like a later update to the level that they like extended the hitbox of the bear so that you were less likely to miss crates. But I remember playing that level in the initial patch. I remember it so you don't have to. Are we almost done? Can we be done yet? How big is this mountain? Mountains aren't supposed to be this big and slow. Oh, 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 oh. You know what? Progress. We managed to get the gem at the very least. Oh God, where am I? Oh, that was a blind spot there. Nope, that one's on a nitro, so it'll break with it. It's fine. Okay, there's the end. Please. Thank God. Thank fuck. I met one of my friends because through a variety of events, I ended up forcing him to make a 5-hour-long video about all 19 Ninjago seasons. Worked out though because we found out we're both freaks and now we're buddies. That is actually an amazing like friend origin story, that you're both freaks. All systems are ready and operational. We have all of the gems. We're gonna save. We're gonna go get those 5 relics, and then we're gonna go back through and comb for the last of the gems that we need. We are close. There's a chance, however small, that we fully complete the game tonight. I don't see it happening. I see this being a case of we do a lot of this, and then we come back next week to clear out the rest of it and start Huge Adventure. Because now we have to relic race nighttime. Yay! Yay! Aww. It's fine. We get a drink of water. Okay. As I was saying, Ghostuma, it is good to know that we got freaks in chat. I should do like yearly surveys of my channels with just like random little demographic questions that YouTube can't answer me. Like, how much of my audience is freaks? How much? I want to see double-digit percentage at the very least. I love random cycles. Yep. Maybe this level will be like the bonus levels in CTR, where the where the like platinum time is super easy to make up for how hard the rest of the game is. I can hope. Oh fuck. Okay, good. I needed to take a hit there because I was about to be invincible. And I would have fallen right through. Okay. Up. A lot of the time, fans are a reflection of the creator. I mean, I would like to say I'm openly a freak. I'm not. I keep a lot of my freak stuff to myself. Y'all don't need to be seeing that. But you know what? I'll take that to heart. I don't know why I just fucking ran into that. My brain kind of stopped for a minute. Okay. No, please. Why am I stuck? Huh? I was stuck. It wasn't letting me jump. And now I miss out on time crates and a mask. I really hope I didn't need any of that. Please tell me we got gold. Okay, we got gold. I was stuck on that jumping crate. I was trying to jump out. I don't know what happened. I like clipped into the corner edge. How does that happen? What is this game? Like, we probably could have even gotten it if I didn't somehow clip through reality. What the fuck, man? This game, it's like I said, it's alive, but it likes to fuck with me. Like that bit where I got stuck in the crate, that's the equivalent of when your like brother like is holding something above your head, like, or your friend is holding it above your head. It's like, come on, reach it. Come on, tippy toes. Or no, it's the equivalent of your brother going like I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. That's what it is. Just like, what the fuck was that? Evil game. All right, now I have to figure out how I'm supposed to time trial this level. I guess we just lean all the way to the left and hope for the best now. It should be a fairly straightforward. I imagine this one's like fairly easy to platinum because it's not like you have a lot of options on where to go or what you can do. Yep. Like you just kind of go on a predetermined path. All right, let's go through the cave next. Please tell me there's some crates in here. Thank you. If I was gonna like go through this and find out there's not a single time crate in the cave, that would have been diabolical. I don't know why I hit that. Brain. I don't mind the minecart levels. The minecart levels are pretty good. Like, these ones I don't mind. It feels like even more scattershot than the first game with which of the gimmicks I like or don't like. And the gimmicks that I like, I really like, or the gimmicks I don't like, I really don't like. You know, shit like, I really like the snowboard and the Jeep levels generally. But I despise, absolutely repugnantly despise, any of the levels that involve crates or the power loader or the jetpack. Makes me feel bad because, you know, devs, they put time into this even if I don't like it. I'll check that in a moment. I'll pause. I love having nothing to do. Wait, I missed that on my last go around? How? I guess I'll go through here. Did that not count because I didn't beat him? Oh, you're fucking kidding me. That's actually fucked. And that was a damn good time, I think. I'm not actually sure how good that time was. How is it that I can beat him without touching anything, but when I'm actively trying to go as fast as possible by way of taking, you know, shortcuts and doing what I can to go fast, I can't. Fitting music, by the way. This is the sound the inside of my brain is making, trying to do this damn level. Actually, not even damn level. I do like actually quite enjoy this gimmick. It's a cool gimmick. Maybe not cool, but it's an enjoyable gimmick. And it's very forgiving with its hitboxes. I especially appreciate that, because they could have easily done something where your hitbox is like really fucked. I'm gonna have to take that inner tube path again. I also love constantly hearing the clicking. Where is Crunch? I'm not seeing him in some time. I'm worried he's gonna just sneak up on me. How do I keep... I eated him. Crunchberry. And I missed that time crate. Yay, platinum! That was actually a really easy platinum. Good for the win. I don't know why every time I get a platinum, I feel the need to name myself Gug. That's funny. I'm only slightly upset that I got that platinum because I wouldn't have minded playing that again to try and master it because that's a good level. Maybe, okay, since we're probably not completing it all tonight, maybe next week when we finish completing it, I'll like sit down and rank all the levels. Cause you know what? That one? Good one. Ghost Town. You did good. All right. Oh. Let's get these last 3 relics and then we just gotta go sweep up all the gems. What level? Oh no, jetpack. Oh, ew. I'm getting a drink of water. All right. How forgiving is this level? Well, I have a So you put Wiz for Wizard, but I guess you don't want to be mistaken for P. You see? This is why. My chat is so smart. That's why. And also because Wiz would be way too predictable. Like, you already, if you're watching the stream, you know my name. I don't need to put Wiz. You already know who you're watching. And it's not like when I come back here, I'm going to get confused and think, who the fuck is Gug? I'm going to be like, damn, that was funny. I'm so glad I named myself Gug there. It's foolproof. It works. It's layers. This level is still not that great. Why would you pair the pretty fun level Ghost Town with this? We're like on opposite ends of the spectrum because we go from the really fun minecart physics to this shit. This dirty dishwater of a controlling jetpack. Come on. Let me out. Hey! We missed a few crates and we still managed to get that plat. Maybe I was actually right on what I said about these levels are like. These levels are comparatively easier to platinum because they recognize the trials and tribulations you got through. I mean, next up we have the ball level, which I don't look forward to. It's okay, we would still support you if you were P. Thank you. I want to thank the fans for supporting me and my urine. Through and through. Plus, there's only so much you can do to go faster. Yeah, to be fair, that's like another thing with that level. It would be cruel if they made it like a ball buster of a time trial for that one. Just because there's really not much you can do. Supporting me and my urine is crazy. You guys are. Thank you. Support. It's on, guys. It's my golden fans. You guys truly are my golden fans. If anyone has a problem with that, I will take it back and apologize. But if we're all chill and funny, then we'll all appreciate the wordplay. All right, where even is the stopwatch? There it is. All right. None of those are time trials. There. All right. Gonna lock in and focus. Kinky ass streamer. I am not. I'm a reflection of chat. Chat's a little up there tonight. Look, I promise I'm not into piss. If you're into piss, good on ya. hell yeah, brother, sure, I guess, if that's what you want. I was just there for the wordplay. I'm always there for the wordplay. That's what I get out of this. All right. Okay, going this way. Chat might be ignored a little bit as I make my way through this trial. This was the wrong path. Today I found out Minecraft Dungeons with friends is quite fun. There's this weird resurgence of Minecraft Dungeons, it feels like, and I can only assume it's because of the sequel getting announced. Like, I have friends in a group chat I'm in who all just out of nowhere explicitly like, fuck it, hey guys, let's all play Minecraft Dungeons. I didn't play with them because I don't have it on PC. But, like, they were playing it. It looks all right. I played it on console like ages ago, and I was like, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna take a different path this time. Never mind, that was still the wrong path. That's what they all say. It's what I say. I'm not into piss. Like, I'm drawing the line there. I'm sorry that I've given off the notion that you may think I am, but like, I'm really not. I'm sorry. I'm not sure how much of this I can say on stream. Actually, you know what? Every time something slightly provocative gets brought up, I worry about if I can say it on stream. But then I remember, y'all, not that long ago, there were the whole hordes of like hot tub bikini streams going on. And you know what? Twitch is so weird about what they allow or don't allow. Who gives a shit? I don't give a shit. Who gives a shit? Not me. This is a dark day for the stupid wizard community. How is this a dark day? This, unless I'm mistaken, this is your first day to the community. I'm sorry that this is your probably first interaction with this community. Okay. Ooh. I need to be careful. I hear the portal. The end is in sight. Okay, we didn't get the platinum here. That was only a silver? That was only silver? Not silver, that was only sapphire? Damn. I've watched a couple of your videos. I've been following your Twitch for a couple days. This was the first stream I've watched. Okay, so you're not completely new. I hope you've been enjoying everything. Oh, we were so damn close. I can get that. That's not a hard one to get. Then, okay, yeah, I suppose you're valid in saying dark day for the community. Yeah, if you choose to see it that way, you guys are still my golden fans. Don't worry. If you want to be. I'm not one, you know what? I've always been of the opinion. Different strokes for different folks. If that's what you're into, more power to you. But that also goes both ways. You gotta understand I ain't into that. To some of that. Outside of tube tech, how does this affect the speedrun for me to go over the tube like that? How does this affect a speedrun for me to fall into space and fucking die? Alright. Speed. I guess I don't really need the tube there. I can just fall out. That does save like a couple seconds to not try and line up with the little tube half pipe thing. And I know that this path is the fastest suffering succotash. I know this path is the fastest. So I can just... You've heard of elite tube knowledge, this is elite ball knowledge. Oh, no. Saw you're doing a Crash Bandicoot marathon, so I decided to subscribe. Well, thank you for the subscription. I have to pause to read your name. Jorge Saldivar. I'm going to assume I nailed that perfectly. I'm a fan of anime games, waifus, animals, and art. Nice to meet you. Welcome. We're talking about piss. I'm glad this is your first interaction. But yeah, we're doing a Crash Marathon. Slowly chipping our way through it. I'm trying to complete this game. I've made it a promise, or not a promise. I've made it aware that I don't plan on completing all of the games, only the ones that I personally get enjoyment out of. And I've been liking Wrath of Cortex enough to say, yeah, I'll go for it. Yep. Thank you. Okay. No, wait. We need this. We need this. You nailed my name. Fuck yeah. I'm so good. No! We were on such fucking good pace. I think, probably. All right. Speed here. Wait, hang on. Wait. Elite tube knowledge. We roll into it with that momentum. Oh, baby, that was actually kind of spicy. Oh, baby. Happy 30th anniversary, Crash Bandicoot. Wait, fuck, is that this year? Oh, shit, that is that year. That is this year. 96. That was totally on purpose. 96 is the year, right? God damn. I did not mean it for that to be the case. That was like completely accidental, like genuinely. Because I technically started this last year in December. Completely coincidental. Like I did not even pay attention. This just started because, and I love this stage. It's actually kind of fun to race through now that I'm getting the hang of it. So like, this whole thing started because I got to the realization of like, oh, as much as I call myself a Crash fan and love Crash, I've only really played the original trilogy and CTR. And I missed a 3-second crate, so I gotta hope that's not gonna bite me in the ass later. No, it's gonna bite me in the ass. The music is pretty damn good. Did you know that Crash was big in Japan on the PlayStation? Yeah, I did. Because infamously, I know of those commercials where it's like a giant Crash suit. But as I was saying, despite being an avid Crash fan, we don't get to listen to music anymore because media share. Despite claiming to be an avid Crash fan, oh, and Crash, It's About Time. Crash Dance originated too, bruh. It's the rules of media share. If someone plays something on media share, I mute the in-game music. Sorry. The only Crash games I played, original trilogy, CTR, and It's About Time, were really all I ever played. And I kind of started thinking, it's like, man, I should play all the games despite their reputations. You know, I've heard so much about its like fluctuating quality over the years. I should actually play them. I should see what they all have to offer me. Definitely did, because I said I like the music. Yeah, don't worry, happens to me too. I'll say, man, the track in this game is really nice, and then media share. But hey, it's there for a reason. I think we're gonna be hitting it. No, that was even slower, I think. Oh wait, no! Oh, that was gold. That was completely gold. I thought my last time was 30 something. Fuck yeah, gold. I'm curious how far off to platinum I was then. Not entirely on purpose, I was prepping to media share and saw that. But yes, I'm aware of Crash's presence in Japan. Good on him. How close was I to platinum time? Ooh, I could have gone that. Someday, it's not gonna be, I've already made it clear, not anytime this year, but someday we're gonna come back and we're gonna do big ol' marathon of the Crash games again, but this time going for all the platinum relics. I believe now all we have left is the snowboard level. And he is voiced by Kappei Yamaguchi. I'm going to assume that I nailed it too. Not Crash Bash! I've already said Crash Bash is banned from the all platinum list. That game is banned because You don't get those relics from being fast. You get them by succumbing to madness. Horoscope is so fire. I played the demo myself the other day and found out the game has a prankster common equivalent. I need to put together, I've talked about it, I want to put together that video where I recommend a bunch of indie game demos. Because, like, well, I'm already missing so many crates. Yay. Because, like, demos, I don't know. So many indie games come out that I feel don't get enough, like, put on them, like, advertisement-wise. And obviously, it's going to be a lot harder of a sell to be like, hey, here's a bunch of indie games that you should buy. That's going to be a hard sell. So instead, oh, well. Die, Coco. Voice of characters like Inuyasha. What? That name sounds familiar to me, but I'm not sure where. Point is, I want to do a video where I just take like the footage I got from recording myself playing a bunch of Steam game demos and talk about, hey, here are some indie game demos you should play. I started writing the script. I would like to see a project for his big 30th. I would too. And I have hopes that they'll do something. Fuck, the cycles on that. Hang on, we're gonna give it a second. We're gonna wait a second. Because hopefully then that scientist will be moved out of the way. Also might as well. No, it doesn't matter, I guess. What was I saying? Why does this level punish you? Why is this level punishing me for wanting to go fast? This is the time trial. Indie game demos are like my thought process. I was trying to go into it, but my brain is melting because of this level. Trying to sell an indie game to someone through a video is hard because, like, you have to convince them to spend money. Even if you give it, like, a glowing, like, oh my god, you need to play this game review, they still might not be in a position where they can really spend money on the particular game. And that's completely fine. I make a point in the script, in the start, I'm like, look, buddy. If I'm going to tell you that this game is amazing, I'm not asking you to choose between being able to feed yourself for the day or spending money on Slay the Spire 2. I mean, I might suggest you to fast a little because Slay the Spire 2 is so worth it. But, like, I'm not going to tell you to spend money on an indie game if you don't have the cash. So that's why I think just recommending a bunch of demos would be an interesting topic, because it would allow me to kind of cover some indie games / their demos that I've enjoyed that I think probably fall under the radar a bit. The first one I used as an example was that Paint Girls Adventure game, partially because it's not on Steam, so I didn't want it getting lost in the shuffle of all the other demos. Also, oh, fuck, we have to do it again. I'd say indie games are getting more of a reputation these days, so if someone were to bring up some indie games to keep an eye on, they'd probably be willing to lend an ear at least. Well, my logic is, like, there are so many indie games coming out every single day, so many of them fly under the radar that, oh, you're kidding me. That is awful, that time. God fucking damn it. So many of them fly under the radar that even if I give it a glowing review, you may not check it out because there are other indie games to check out, and that's totally fine. But demos, since they're free and they're usually small and short, I can just recommend like a dozen of them and be like, give these a try. If they tickle your pickle, then you can gladly watch for the full development. I don't know where tickle your pickle came from. That is not a thing anyone has ever said ever. Because masochism? Where did you get masochism from in anything that was said? Chat moves too fast for me sometimes and I forget what I say some days. There have been some days where I literally make bits about how I forget what bits I make. And then I forget that bit. Cite your source of where you got gleamed masochism. Well, you asked why the level is so hard. Oh! Yeah, clearly. Clearly, guys. Okay, conspiracy theory. I'm dipping into Freak Wizard again with this. We all know the devs of It's About Time clearly had some sort of agenda. Look at Tana. All right? Look at Tana. The devs of this game had an agenda in a different way. They were very happy with how hard levels were. They love seeing the playtesters fail. All right? Ghost with the most might be onto something. That's the only valid explanation in my mind. I don't know how I hit the time crate but didn't hit. You know what? It's exactly as I predicted it. It bears repeating. Oh my fucking god. I don't want to restart because I can keep these masks on the next go around. I can do something with them. But how the hell? Oh, and I missed that one. That one's not surprising. My source says I made it the fuck up. One of the best bits to come from that video. Hup. It bears repeating, huh? It bears repeating. It bears repeating indeed. That was here. Game theory time. Bears repeating was a guest level made by Traveler Tales devs. It bears repeating. Now get in the maid outfit. Look, if the day ever comes that I reveal my face and I start streaming with a webcam on, it probably won't come because my whole brand is the wizard thing. Again, similarly to that little goblin in my brain that says that I can make money by drawing stuff, I imagine I could do something with that suggestion. I don't know how many people would want that, but I can say confidently it is more than zero because I know the internet. Anyways, now just the remaining gems, which honestly, there's not that many, I don't think. How many do we have to work with? 13. So we could potentially get all of them tonight. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't want that up all the way. This game loud as fuck sometimes. All right, let's start from World 1. All right, so we just have to presumably... Oh, wait, no, I should probably look up, like, colored gem order in this game because it could be a Crash 1 situation where you need, like, specific... You need them in a certain order. I'm just gonna look up Wrath of Cortex colored gem order. Colored gems. Thank you, Crash Bandicoot Wiki. Always helpful. Okay. Oh no, we just get the blue gem from here by completing the death route. First one is here, actually. All right, so we just have to complete the death route. So we only even have to get all the crates. I don't know how the hell I haven't come back to get this one because this is the first level. I feel like the death route should be easy. All right. But I do also remember that this is one of the longer levels, and again, I conspiracy theory that this is one of the levels that inspired It's About Time. Can't tell me otherwise. I'm sorry. Look at its length. Look at how long it is. I mean, no, let's be fair. Because I like being fair with this game. It's probably entirely a case of they're like, oh, we're on PS2 now, so we can extend the levels to a, like, terribly long amount. Are you kidding me? damn depth perception. Is this game fair? At least hang on. God fucking damn it. It's that damn depth perception. I was like, oh yes, I'm definitely going to hit. I'm gonna hit that jump. Ghost Town did. Oh fuck, yeah, Ghost Town also inspired. Both things can be true. I'm getting a drink of water. I say I should probably mute the in-game music. I'm going to beeline for all the colored gems first, and then we'll do the rest, because I imagine the colored gems are going to be required to access all of the other gems, because this is a Crash game after all. Oh, it took me a second. I realized this is bears repeating. Why does such a good song have to be tied to such a hell of a level? I don't even know if it's my least favorite level in the game. I know it's hated on a lot, but I don't know if it's my least favorite. I mostly hate it for the bear part at the end, towards the end. Like, I'm sorry, no excuses for that part. Crash Landed is worth. I don't remember its name, but like the inverted or even the regular versions of like the space highway levels, they're pretty rank. There we go, depth perception. The like space diner levels, I remember hating them. Rush Hour? Aren't there two of them? If I remember correctly, there's like multiple, or I could be misremembering. There's three. Probably the last one. I don't know. I just remember really not liking one of them. I don't remember it by name, though, off the top of my head. Probably Rush Hour. Okay. Oh, this is a funky little area. Ow. This is a little... That's cool. That's like a cool little platforming thing to get over. I would have fucked with if more parts of the game had that. Food Run, Rush Hour, and the Crate Escape. I'm thinking of Crate Escape because of the Cortex hellish platform bit at the end where you're chasing him, I think. All right, blue acquired. We need Gold Rush. Wait. Yep. Hang on, I want to double check. Too bad the shiny question is not a Ledian. Too bad indeed. We need yellow and green, which are in Gold Rush and Wizards and Lizards. Huh. That one got me a ton of game overs. Why would they put two colored gems in the same warp room? Crash 4. It's about time. God, I want to talk and speak my shit about it, but I also want to wait until we're actually at the game to when it's going to be fair to criticize or compliment. They did the same in Warp, TBH. Maybe, I guess. I don't know, I think it's only weird because it's two of them in the first warp room specifically. Yep. I think that's just where... Oh, is this the death route? Is this it just right here? Because I don't remember taking this route. No, this isn't it. So we can just ignore it. My brief time with 4, I remember the first stage being really long. Yeah. It is. It was kind of... The first stage of It's About Time is kind of like a dark omen for how long and how arduous the rest of the game is. Because in that first level, doesn't it have like close to 200 crates? I don't remember. It has been a hot minute since I've played 4. Since I've played It's About Time. But I want to say its first level had like close to 200 something crates. 104? Okay. Heavily misremembering. Like, that's a my bad. Also, I love how I'm running so fast that you can't even see Aku on Crash's face properly. It's cool. So, yeah, over-exaggerating a little, but like that first level is still so fucking long. Okay, I gotta focus. Sorry, not gonna read chat for a minute because I gotta get to that death route. I gotta get to my death route. Dillo Dallying in Mosquito March has the most at 502. Yep, that's right. Okay. I want to be careful. There we go. Death route achieved. Now we just have to carefully make our way through it. Such a stressful... Oh, death route! I didn't think I landed on that. Please tell me that this game is like Crash 3 where dying in the death route doesn't count for actually reaching the death route. Okay, it does not count. I'm glad for that. I know that was in like 2 and 3 where if you died in the death route it didn't count for making the death route go away. These are some fucked traps and timings. Oh, that's right, he has a spiked helmet. I can't jump on him. What am I, stupid? Don't answer that. Alright. We're almost there. I want to at the very least get all the clear gems done tonight. Like that, not all the clear gems, all the colored gems done at the very least. Oh, goddamn. So it moves back and forth. I gotta keep that in mind. Back. Welcome back. Woo! That did not feel good. I'm just going at the death route. Ah! I'm so good. The music here is so good. Oh God. Please. Thank you. No, you're not stopping me. Green gem acquired. Okay. It's gonna load now. Okay, where is the last one? The last one is yellow in Gold Rush. I love the old cartoon type sound when Crash spins away a Wumpa fruit. I do quite enjoy it. We're gonna save now that we have both those colored gems. Because I actually think I didn't save after getting the blue one. Honestly, I kind of missed that in Crash 4 as annoying as it could be spitting stuff. It's funny. Yeah, no, it... Let's see. Where is Gold Rush? I think it's in this world. Oh, that's the gauntlet. That's Eskimo Roll. It's like the iconic sound of whoops. Whoops. You need to put the CD up your ass. Where's Gold Rush? Is it in the last world? I don't remember it being in the last world. Let's Crash and Burn. Oh, yeah, it was in the last world. So we just have to complete the death route is all. Brick by brick, clock talk by tick, no matter how thin, no matter how thick. Papa told Mama, Mama told Nick, you can build a mountain if you do it brick by brick. I didn't grow up with Lego Island. I just somehow, for some reason, just know that one. There's my random wizard ball knowledge. I just know random pop culture things despite never experiencing their original source. My brain, it emits into my brain while I sleep just random pop culture references. And then I can make them during streams, and then people question, why the fuck are you referencing that? I'm gonna speak from all your ball experience. All of it. Oh wait, no, that's one of the randomized ones. That could have been a mask, I think. Oh well. I'll take the one up. All right. Can't fuck this up. I gotta remember, I'm not rushing through this stage. I'm not here to do the relic. I've gotten a gold relic here. I don't have to come back until I'm ready for Masochism Part 2 and I do all the platinums. Oh! All of the climbing sections. I'm going to have some form of PTSD for all these climbing sections. What the fuck? Wait, hang on. Y'all saw that? Like, I stuck to the thing and, like, rocketed down weirdly. This game, something is up with the physics. Like, just all the time, something's going on with the physics. Konami really helped with Crash with the franchise explored other consoles? Did they? I guess I don't associate Konami with Crash. But then again, I don't know where this voice is going. I'm someone who claims to be a Crash fan, but has only, until these streams, played a few. So I'm confused. Huh? Okay, so I'm not the only confused one here. I don't think Konami had anything to do with Crash when they left PlayStation. Jorge, I'm sorry. Maybe you're playing bootlegs. Yeah, and the Japanese version? That doesn't sound right, but also I'm not Japanese, so I could be proven wrong. Wait, I want to get this. There we go. I mean, someone can fact check if they want. I'm not going to sit here and say you're wrong, because I don't know. I didn't need to get any of that. Konami published the Crash games. Is that true? Is that Chad, is that hashtag true? I wouldn't know. In Japan. Oh, goddamn, I thought I jumped over that. I mean, good for Konami. Actually, no, not good for Konami. Konami, stay away from my beautiful Crash boy. And stay away from my stupid orange son. You're not allowed to have him. Evil company. That just sounds weird, but like I can't like look it up to prove or disprove at this moment. Since I'm locked in trying not to die. Especially with the funny depth perception nonsense that is this level. Why? Wait. What's going on with like the visual artifacting? Why are random white lines showing up? Y'all are seeing this, right? What's going on with Crash? He's disintegrating. Save him! Konami's trying to take him back! Also, where's this damn death route? They published Wrath and the first 3 main Vicarious Vision titles in Japan. Ah! No, I'm too scared to pause and change music because I know I'll fall to my death. So sorry, you're gonna have overlapping music for a minute. There we go. Keep Konami away from Crash. Also, where the fuck is this death route? I never died, but I never saw it. Where is it? Huh? Where was it? Hang on, we're consulting the wiki. Where's the fucking death route? Hang on. Where's the death route? Hang on, I have a walkthrough video of it available right here. We're gonna vibe to this music a second live. I'm gonna skim through the video and see if I can find it. Oh, I missed it completely. I see where it's at. I'm blind. It's not hidden or anything. Konami used to be good, but they lost the rights to publish Crash when Twin Sandy came out. I agree with you on the first thing. I don't think Twin Sandy had any. I'm sorry, no, I'm reading into your comment too hard. You're not implying that Twin Sandy had anything to do with Konami. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. But also, that is insane that Konami just published Crash games in Japan. I never would have guessed. Alright. Use this mask for a bit. Is that a mask? Nope. Just a question mark. I heard they're making Anton Twin Sanity. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Guys, I mean, genuinely, Summit did put out a thing saying that they're looking for more devs for a secret project. This isn't a bit. This isn't a wizard bit. Not Konami. Summit Sphere put out a, like, hey, we're looking to hire thing, like, not too long ago. So, you know, maybe we could be seeing Anton Twin Sanity. Or maybe this is a tour de pizza moment where they are working on a new game, but it's going to be completely unrelated to Anton Blast. I would personally love to see something more from Anton, just because, similar to Crash, I think it's a universe worth exploring. Like, I would really love to see their take on a kart racer, considering how Anton Blast itself works. Woon looks really good. Like, man, part of me kind of worried that Tour de Pizza would be almost not a one-trick pony, but like can they really pull off another smash hit after Pizza Tower? I think that is a justifiable bit of a concern, because it's like, Pizza Tower was such a fucking smash hit, but specifically for it being like a platformer. All right. There we go. Yeah, the death route was right here. I'm just blind. I love the lack of music. I love that my invincibility is gonna go away. Yep. Alright, now we just have to do the death route. Like, if we die on the death route, the checkpoint wasn't that far back. So it's not that bad. Especially with the crash dash and double jump, it kind of lets me breeze through this a little. I don't know how that happened. Okay. And how it's such a weird space and its style stands out. Yeah. That's what has me like, I don't know if they can pull off the same magic necessarily. I have faith that they're going to, but I just have obvious concerns about what's it going to be like? How's it going to be? How good is Woon going to be? Now, we've gotten the color gems. We're nearing up on the fabled usual wizard 3-hour mark for when I kind of call streams, because I get tired because it's half past midnight. I think, hang on, let me double check how many gems in total there are. 10 gems. I think that is perfectly spaced enough that we will have more than enough time next week to come back, finish the game completely, get all the levels, beat Crunch again. And then, if we have the time, I really do want to rank all the levels if I can, because, God, this game, I think more than like any other Crash game that I can think of, has such a wide valley in quality between some levels. Like, truly, some of these levels I would consider some of the best of the series. Like, some of them are just really damn fun. But then many are like, oh my god, I might actually prefer Bears Repeating over some of these levels. Like, here. So I think I'd like to go through and rank them all, if I have the time. It's a game that really does an absolutely incredible job making the player care about mastering it in the score attack. Exactly. Starting with Twin Sandy, it was Vivendi Universal until the disasters are Crash the Titans and Crash. Hey, we don't get to call them disasters yet. I've not gone to them yet. We're not there yet. We're gonna be nice. The rule here is that only I may be mean to the Crash games until we get to them. No, we are to be polite and nice to every Crash game when we talk of them until we actually get to them. For all I know, maybe I'll really fuck with the Titans and Mutants games. Who knows? Probably not, but like, I might. Alright, nah, you're all good. Who knows? Maybe I'll really fuck with Nitro Kart or with the GBA games, all of them. Hell, maybe I'll come out and be like, guys, Spiral Orange is the best, or Crash Purple is the best Crash game in the whole series. You never know. You never know. Not Crash Boom Bang. You have free roam to kick that name into the mud, because I already hate Crash Bash, and Crash Boom Bang is just that, but worse, and on the DS. But until next time, Monday, let me do the little roundup. Monday, Tuesday, the final streams for Hades, because we're not only nearing the end of the game, but we're nearing the end of the month. Thanks for having me. Thanks for being here. Thank you to everyone who's been watching, you know. Follow and sub if you aren't already on YouTube or Twitch, wherever you feel like it. Have a good day. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Monday, Tuesday, gonna be that. No clue about Friday stream. Friday streams are always up in the air. It's more interesting that way. And next week, we will definitely finish this game. We will definitely complete it. Like, if I cannot somehow get those 10 gems and beat Crunch within a 3-hour time span, I'm cooked and washed and we're skipping and going to Huge Adventure. But until next time, folks, it's the same stupid wizard you love. It's the same channel you love. I hope you all had a wonderful time and that I see you all in the next one.